Today, Fortnite hits 6 years old, which is absolutely insane. I did not expect Fortnite to be this old, but it really is. And it is today that BR released 6 years ago. So super stuff. Obviously, this means you can get free rewards in game. So I thought I'd make this video to let you guys know and show you guys the rewards and just a bunch of other stuff which is happening around on the Fortnite map with map changes. So to start with, let's go over the free rewards. Here you can see the quests that you have to do to get the free rewards. Very easy this time. No tutorial required. I expected them to actually make like a more difficult quest, like dance at the... They usually do dance at the location of the cakes, and I'll make a video on like the locations, but nowadays they don't really give us much content to make. So generally they just made it super easy this year, and you can just literally do your quests very easily just by reading them and doing them, and you can get your free rewards. Obviously on the rewards you can get a variety of different stuff, from the brand new Slice 06 Battling, the new pickaxe as well, which is really awesome, which is the 6th birthday pickaxe, which is really cool. I'm glad that this one has been added as well. They've added so many birthday pickaxes in the past, but this is another one which has been added, which you guys can get your hands on. Also, you can get your hands on the little spray as well if you want that. So a bunch of awesome birthday rewards which you can get your hands on in today's birthday update. Also, for those that are fans of the item shop inside of Fortnite, I just want to show you guys some really cool stuff which is happening in there, because there's been lots of new stuff. There's this new geezer here if you like him, the bricks boy. If you like him, you can cop him. He's pretty cool, and I actually think he's a decent skin. So he's brand new to the shop, I believe, and you can get access to him. He's like some sort of like cyberpunk style skin. I really do like what they've done with him. So if you want to get him, you can. Don't forget to pop in code POST, that's POST, hashtag Epic Games Partner. It really does go a long way. And also, they've just released a brand new bundle in the item shop. It's right at the bottom, so you got to scroll right down, and it's going to be the high stakes club pack. It's been a while since they've actually brought out one of these new packs, but this time we do have a variety of different skins in here, which, to be honest, I don't know what these skins are. I recognize them. Are they the battle pass skins? I'm not too sure which skins these are, to be honest, but I do recognize them. I feel like it's a mixture of battle pass skins, crew skins, and a few others as well, like old battle pass skins. But you can see there's a few of these here. Halsey as well, which is a battle pass skin, I believe, but with a different style. It's really interesting. I might be wrong though. I don't really know the skins that well this season in the battle pass that aren't related to the story. Obviously Scarlet here as well, and this geezer, the West boy. So there's lots of different stuff. We've got the formal West, which is pretty cool. So generally stuff just pretty nice. Bat blings, pickaxes, that's all right. Pickaxe, don't really like it that much. Swords pretty good, capes pretty good, skins are pretty good as well if you like them. So generally these would be good in 50 fashion if you play a lot of 50 fashion for like the red theme, blue theme and stuff. That one's really cool. So some really cool stuff, and they actually do have alt styles as well. You can see got like the more like gothic style here, which would be pretty cool if you want to go with that. That would work nicely for the theme. Also, you got a few others as well. Join the Scarlet. What else do we have over here on the styles? So this one is preview the styles. Is it gonna let me press the preview style button? No, it won't. Use my controller. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty cool as well. You got the nice red and black like romantic style theme, which is them sort of color vibe, which is pretty cool. It's like, it also gives me like a card vibe as well, like Queen card color, like maybe the red hearts and diamonds type thing, which is obviously the high stakes vibe. Let's have a look at this guy's styles as well. Let's see what we got for this geezer. Again, pretty cool outfit, to be honest. Generally a really nice pack. The alt styles seem to be better than the main, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. $12.99. No, you can also use code POST on this as well if you want to. Pretty decent purchase. Feel free to grab it if you like it, and I think it's a pretty nice one, to be honest. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting it, because I feel like I don't need any more skins, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I have so many skins, by the way. How many do I have? I have, let's have a little look, 741. Yeah, currently I don't need any more skins in that style of high stakes, but if you don't have many, or you want to grab them, you don't have the battle pass, or you do have the battle pass and you just like these free skins a lot and want some different styles for them, generally these two are really awesome. And if this does go on sale, I will definitely be picking this up in the future, which I do think they do go on the sale in the long run. But yeah, pretty cool one if you want to grab some new skins. They're available there. So yeah, I kind of like that. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so map change wise, guys, I just want to mention this here. Fortnite Assist has got us covered for all of the locations of all the cakes that have been added in. Sadly, these cakes have no use, but it is technically a map change all over the map, and to be honest, I don't want to fly around the map showing all these because they're very similar. But let's go over them anyway. So here we have the new cake, the 6th birthday cake, which has been added in. Obviously, you need a challenge to eat cake in the game, and the cake are only located around these birthday cakes. It's the only use they have currently, and obviously shield and health. But let's go over all the locations. First one you can hear is Slappy. We've got Sweets as well coming in, a lovely design with this one here, 6th birthday cake. You'll notice that the piece they sit on does change each time, and these are actually non-destructible. You can't destroy these, which seems a bit weird because they aren't used for any quests, so I don't get why that's the case, but I guess it is. Also, we've got Brutal as well here, and the final one here, we've got Shady Stilts here on this one. The next ones are going to be coming in with with Breakwater Bay, which is this one here. We've got Eclipse Estate as well, same sort of design, 2 balloons, cake again. Repeating this as well with Creaky Compound, balloons, 2 balloons, cake, etc. And then the next one, Rumble Ruins, again 4 balloons this time, with it the cake in the center, which is pretty neat. Obviously Shattered Slabs coming in next with the 2 balloons again, the cake and the wooden thing it sits on. The next one we've got as well here is another wooden table it sits on, the 2 balloons and the cakes around the big cake. Again here we've only got 1 balloon in the screenshot, but there's another one over to the right I believe, and 6 here, and another cake on a table, and another one here over at Steamy Springs, which has got the 2 balloons, the cake, and obviously the cake goes up and down as well around the rocks, which is pretty cool. And then finally the last 3 cake locations, we've got one here at Mega City, which has got the 2 balloons again, and this time it's on a table. Next one we've got is Kenjutu Crossing, table, 6 balloons, 2 balloons, and obviously all of the cake as well around it. And the final one is over at Naughty Nets, which is pretty cool. Again, 2 balloons and all the cake around it. So pretty cool stuff on that side of stuff with all the birthday cake stuff. Again, not much use to them though, which is kind of sad. I do wish Fortnite did more with these, but they just decided not to, so I guess that's the case. Now, for anyone interested, this is quite an interesting topic. We've actually got the Fortnite FTC stuff going on, which is a Federal Trade Commission lawsuit, which has happened to Fortnite. A lot of news sites have been reporting on this today, saying that players can claim refunds on their accounts, etc. It's not as simple as that, and it simply isn't going to give you an entire account refund, because it all depends on when you apply, and there is only so much fund applied to this. 245 million is to be settled with this, depending on how much you need for your refunds. So let's take a little look at this, how you are eligible for this, and let's have a little look at this and kind of go into some details. So first off, you need to be based in the United States only, so sadly myself or anyone else can't do this. To be honest, I would never do this anyway, because I've only purchased cosmetics that I want, but I guess some players may have not, and we'll get into that in a second. Obviously, you can see here the deadline date is also the 17th of January 2024, and you must be at least 18 to complete the form. If you are not, you can get parent or guardian to do it for you. So about the settlement itself, Epic Games, the company responsible for Fortnite, agreed to $245 million to settle FTC allegations related to in-game purchases. According to the FTC, the company charged parents and gamers of all ages for unwanted items and locked the accounts of customers who disputed wrongful charges with their credit card companies. On September 19, 2023, the FTC began sending emails to millions of Fortnite gamers and will continue sending additional emails for 1 month. So it looks like you've possibly been contacted if you were affected by this early in the day. Now, many of you probably weren't, and many of you might not even be from the US, but if you are, this could be worth looking into if you no longer, this could be worth looking at if you believe these scenarios apply to you. For me, they don't, and for many of you, they probably won't, but let's read them anyway. You may apply for a refund if any of these statements are true. Statement number 1, you were charged in-game currency for items you didn't want between January 2017 and September 22. Statement number 2 reads the following: your child made charges to your credit card without your knowledge between January 2017 and November 2018. And statement number 3 reads the following: your account was locked between January 2017 and September 2022 after you complained to your credit card company about wrongful charges. You must be 18, it goes on to say here, and you must link your Epic ID and claim number here when you apply for the refund. So there's all more details on this if you want to have a look at it, but obviously these 3 statements are really important, and you will only be getting the refund, I believe, for them items. I don't think it's all of the items. How much will I be refunded? If your claim is approved, your payment amount will depend on several factors, including how many people file Oh, that's interesting. Several factors depending on how many people file the claim. So you might not even get a full refund if a lot of people file the claim, or you might get more than your refund if less people file the claim. It's a weird thing, and it's law related and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to go down that route, you can. I highly recommend not doing it, but it all depends on if you would any of these statements. Then you deserve, I guess the FTC thinks you deserve the right to apply for a refund. So yeah, that's up to you if you want to do it. I personally won't be, because I can't. I'm not even in the US. Would I do it anyway? No, because I don't have any of these statements applied for me. But I can see what they mean by the credit card one. That sort of credit card trend on YouTube was really dark and really bad, and I've always hated that factor of use your mum's credit card and all that sort of stuff. I think it's not nice, and you know, YouTubers play on that, and kids watch the video and they will actually go and do it. So it's very important that us YouTubers stand up for that and don't encourage that, because it's really unfair behavior on the parents that do suffer from it. So yeah, obviously that's a really interesting point to make, and I've mentioned it. And yeah, here's the page. You type in Fortnite FTC and it will come up if you are eligible for this. And like I said, if you are, feel free. If not, then it's not for you, and just information, like I've just read it here and I just found it quite interesting. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to pop in code POST if you want to support me with any of the recent purchases in the item shop. That's POST. Thank you anyone doing that, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.